Okay, so I'm gonna show you one of the things that we can do with quadratics, and we can model data with these just like we did with lines. Um, right here we have a table of data values with information about the relationship between how fast your car is going and what mileage you're getting, so your miles per gallon. Let's build our relationship in our calculator. So I'm going to open up my TI-84 right here. I'm going to go to stat and then edit, and then I'm going to type in these values for X and these values for Y. So this one's going to go in L1 and this one's going to go in L2. Okay, so you can see that I have the data in my calculator right here. Make sure again that the L1 and the L2 have the same number of data points in there. Otherwise, one, you made a mistake, but two, also your calculator will give you an error. Next, you're going to click Stat. You're going to click Calculate. And then this time you're going to scroll down to QuadReg, quad for quadratic. And then again, you're going to scroll to Store RegEQ, hit vars, scroll over, hit enter twice. Okay. You can see the buttons that I'm clicking here. So if you need to see those steps, you can start from this point where I said stat, over, down 4, enter, down 3, vars, over, enter twice. Okay. I know that's a lot, but there it is. Okay, so if you calculate this, now you have a value for A, B, and C. They're given to you, so I'm just going to drag this to my slide so that I have it. All right. So now the question is, I don't even have this typed yet, but here's the question. What speed should you travel at so that you get best mileage? So let's take a look at what this graph looks like in your calculator. So I'm going to click Y equals, scroll up to plot 1, hit enter so that the data is going to show up on my calculator. Then you're going to click zoom 9 to get the calculator to show up with the graph. Okay. What's the data look like? Does it look like a good fit? Yeah, it does. It looks like it fits that parabola really well. And so it looks like there's some variation, like this point is a little bit high, this point is a little bit high, maybe this point is a little bit low, and this point is a little bit low. But for the most part, it follows that pattern really well. So I guess I would like to know what the best mileage is. And because the mileage is the Y value, I need to know what the best Y value I can get is, the greatest Y value I can get. I also want to know what speed I'm going at to get that value. So to figure out what that is, I need to figure out what this point right here is, and that point is the vertex. So we actually know how to do this. We're going to do a second calculate, and then we're going to scroll down to a maximum value. It's asking for the left bound, so scroll over to the left side of the equation, of the vertex, hit enter. Scroll over to the right side of the vertex, hit enter, and then scroll back to the center and click enter one more time. The vertex is this value right here. So 45.49 is the X value. 30.44 is the Y value. So what would we expect to get as the best gas mileage we can get? 30.44 miles per gallon. What speed should we be going at to get that mileage? 45.5 miles per hour. So we can use this data to use QuadReg in your calculator to get a quadratic model for data. It works really well if the data is shaped like this or upside down like this. Okay. I will be asking you to find like a maximum value or a maximum height given some data like this at other times this unit. So that's kind of how you're going to be going at these problems. That's it.